My name is Jamie, and college feels like a movie that never stops changing soundtracks. Some nights it's loud, laughter in the hallways, music leaking through doors, the smell of cheap pizza and instant coffee. Other nights, like this one, it's quiet enough to hear the hum of the vending machine down the hall. Our dorm room is small, barely big enough for 3 beds and a desk we pretend to share. But somehow it works, mostly because of them. Ava, all energy and sparkle, hair always up, never quiet, never still. And Claire, calm, sharp-eyed, always reading, always knowing more than she says. We've been roommates since freshman year, but this semester feels different. Maybe it's because everything else feels heavier. The classes, the late nights, the strange comfort of being far from home. Or maybe it's because of them. It starts simple. Shared playlists, late-night snacks, one blanket on movie nights because it's fine. There's room. We joke too much. We talk too late. We forget what's appropriate and what's just us. Tonight, it's raining outside. Ava's sitting on the floor, painting her nails electric blue. Claire's lying on her bed, a book resting on her chest, pretending not to listen to our conversation. "Tell me something you've never told anyone," Ava says suddenly. I laugh. That's dangerous. That's the point. Claire looks over her book. She's serious. She won't drop it until you answer. Fine, I say. I hate sleeping alone. Ava grins. That's easy to fix. Claire rolls her eyes, but I see the faintest smile hiding behind the page. The light flickers. The rain gets louder. The air feels thicker. Ava's laughter softens, quieter now. Claire closes her book. Something shifts. Not big, not obvious. Just real. We all feel it. The room suddenly feels smaller, warmer, charged in a way that no one wants to name. I don't know what it means yet, but for the first time since I got here, I don't want the night to end. It's well past midnight now. The hallway outside is quiet except for the hum of the vending machine. Inside our room, the rain hasn't stopped. It's softer now, a steady rhythm against the glass. Ava's sitting cross-legged on the bed, eating pretzels from a bag that crinkles too loudly for the hour. Claire's curled up against the wall, her blanket slipping off one shoulder. The light from the small desk lamp glows warm and golden, tinting everything like an old photograph. "You still awake?" Ava whispers. "No," Claire says without opening her eyes. "You're talking," I murmur. "Barely." We all laugh, quietly, the kind of laughter you only share when you're too tired to fake anything. Ava tosses me a pillow. "Truth or dare?" I groan. "We're too old for that." "Exactly," she says. "That's why it's honest now." Claire lifts her head. "Truth, obviously." Ava smirks. "Fine. Who in this room would you miss the most if we all transferred next semester?" Claire looks at her for a moment, then at me. "Both," she says simply. Ava grins. "Cop out." Claire smiles back, but her voice softens. "You'd be surprised how hard it is to choose." The air changes. Slower, heavier. Ava stops fidgeting. I stop pretending I'm not staring at them both. She looks at me. "Your turn, Jamie." I think too long before answering. I'd miss the noise. Ava tilts her head. "The noise?" "Yeah," I say. "The laughter, the music, the sound of you both being here." No one says anything after that. Ava sets the pretzels aside. Claire's eyes glint in the low light. The room feels smaller, not from the walls closing in, but from how close we suddenly are. Ava shifts, leaning back on her hands. Claire tucks a loose strand of hair behind her ear. Our knees touch. A small thing, but it feels like the start of something that's been waiting quietly for weeks. "Promise me," Ava says softly. "No matter what happens after this year, we don't forget this." Claire nods. "We won't." I look at both of them. How could we? The rain outside slows to a whisper. The lamp hums, faint and warm. And in that little dorm room, 3 girls half awake, half in love with the moment. The night folds around us like a secret too fragile to say out loud.